Yes, Mr. Malone.
There's a court, please, my lord. We see that our colleague, Mr. Ramosepele, is not yet here. Just checking if maybe he has not sent a message. No, we don't have any message from him. I don't know if he communicated with any of our colleagues. No, we don't have a message from him.
Who got his phone?
We do have his
phone.
telephone number. Must I step outside?
Yeah.
So this was absolutely hilarious for me. The morning shocker. Ramosepele not in court. I repeat, Ramosepele not in court. No messages, no phone calls, nothing. And as you know, in typical Judge Rutter style, go ahead and call him. Go ahead and call him because, hello, we cannot proceed without him because accused number 2, Ubongani Ntanzi, will not have any legal representation. So for me, it's, oh my goodness, what is going on with Ramosepele? We know Ramosepele is the good cop, okay? Is the good guy. He doesn't want to fight with the judge. He doesn't want to say anything out of pocket. He's always been, I am indebted to the court. And he doesn't, that's how he's always been. And then Jiggy, okay, yesterday, hello, Ramosepele shows up and says, what are you doing, judge? What are you doing? Are you seriously winking right now? Are you seriously shaking your head? Why are you shaking your head? You know what? Let me not just talk about it. Let me share it with you because let me tell you, that is going to go down as the most funniest moment, okay, in Judge Rutter's courtroom. And for sure, Judge Rutter did not expect it because Ramosepele is the good guy. He's the good guy. Doesn't pick fights with nobody. But let me play it again here. And we'll continue to see what happens with Ramosepele.
Samples.
My lord, through the corner of my eye, when I was asking the question, I saw my lord shaking his head. I'm not sure whether he was agreeing or disagreeing.
You're saying he's basically choosing 4 and 8 to the exclusion of the other fired bullets, when his evidence is that he tested all, under the microscope, all the fired bullets by Mangena. Is that not so, sir?
That is correct, my
That's
lord.
how I understand English.
Don't know English.
You
Your
don't know.
spirit is half naked.
You hesitate, Span, and I hesitate. If you hesitate, I go back.
We all once hesitate.
No, that was not even my question.
And now you say he prefers.
No, that was not even
Okay,
my question.
fine.
I say a peer review, and I'm going to repeat it without fear, favor, prejudice.
That is number twice, but it's just ringing. I suppose he should be on his way to court. He normally communicates if there's any problem or not. I don't know whether we should continue in his absence.
No, let's wait. Now what's funny is because he's got a cell phone and then he doesn't answer it.
You see, me, I listen in court. What kind of a backhanded comment is that, Judge Rutter? How quickly he forgets. He's the very person who said that the device could have been in Vosloris. And that he said accused number 3 could have been in Vosloris, over there at the Spaza house, ending Senzomiwa's life, and his cell phone could have been left at home. Jiggy, Ramosepele is MIA, missing in action, and instead of being concerned, why would Ramosepele not answer his cell phone since he's been called twice? This is out of pocket for him. This is not really how Ramosepele responds, especially in cases of emergency. Something could possibly be wrong, and he could have possibly forgot his cell phone. There are so many things. but it only applies when Judge Rata wants it to apply. That the owner and the cell phone may not be at the same location. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts about Judge Rata's comment. But let's continue listening on, because you already know Advocate Baloyi is that co-worker that you don't really like to work with, but you absolutely have to work with. And let's see how Advocate Baloyi manages the rest of this debacle.
Yeah, it's a woman, right? Smiling.
I was just suggesting that maybe if we adjourn.
Here it is.
Oh, he's here.
Okay, we can commence.
As a God, please, my Lord, just before Advocate Numalo commences, there's something that we want to correct.
Yeah.
And that pertains to Mr. Ramosepele. We haven't had the opportunity to take up this matter with him. Yesterday, he put it to the witness that Lieutenant Colonel Sireo peer-reviewed test bullet 5 and 9 to see if he found the same marks that Lieutenant Colonel Mangena found. If the impression has been created that Lieutenant Colonel Mangena arrived at a positive identification based on TB5 and 9, that is not his evidence. His evidence was that he looked at all the test bullets and came to a conclusion of positive finding based on all the test bullets, but he selected test bullet 5 and 9 for the purpose of compiling court charts. We just wanted to contextualize that.
As the court pleases, my lord, maybe it may have been in the moment of my cross-examination, but that's how I understood Mr. Mangena to be saying that he tested all 3 to 10, but having looked at them all, he preferred 5 and 9 for his comparison. So we are at idem with the state.
But not only that he looked at them, but he positively connected those bullets to the evidence bullet.
Yes, correctly so, my lord.
Okay, fine, yes, much we agree. The record will show that. Thank you.
And there you have it, Baloyi making up some drama where there is none. Ramosepele agrees and says, yeah, I mean, that's what I said. Might have misheard me, or I might have spoke too fast, but everybody knows that Mangena tested bullets number 1, bullet number TB3, as he labeled it, TB3 all the way to TB10. We all know that. And then he randomly picks 5 and 9. That's the issue at hand. Not why did he do all 8 bullets. He picked 2 random bullets. That's the question, Mr. Baloyi. But we know Baloyi is not, what can we say, ballistically inclined. And I actually got a comment where somebody says, how on earth do you know so much about guns? I thought that comment was absolutely hilarious. I mean, I listen, guys. I listen in court. From the time Mangena first spoke about striations, like I was forced to learn this language and learn it really, really fast. I think I've made a comment before where I said, I don't know that this is information that you want Inkabis listening attentively to, because have you seen how attentively the 3 Inkabis in the courtroom pay attention when it's information about guns and how guns work and what happens, this and that, and how they, there's also how to file or make sure that the number is removed or recovered from the serial number is recovered from a firearm. See, that's too much information. I wouldn't be giving it to Inkabis that are in the courtroom, let alone the ones that are possibly might be watching, the live. But you know what? I might be thinking too much into this. So yeah, that's how I got all my gun knowledge. And I used to say in the beginning that if you made it this far to the end of the video, then you're absolutely getting a master's degree in ballistics linguistics. Yes, I had no choice but to learn the language. I'm glad actually that I took the time, because it means from Mangena's cross-examination last year all the way to now, I would not be able to do much of an effective commentary because, you know, it would be jibber jabber, it would be gibberish, it would be what in the Mzansi Unfiltered are they saying. It is frustrating, I will admit, but I hope you guys appreciate me breaking it down to you. And you already know, if you've made it this far in the video, you absolutely have my heart. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next upload. If you're not subscribed to the channel, come on now, just consider subscribing. I know you're watching and you're taking too much work just to get to my videos. You've got to open up YouTube, you've got to search for Mzansi Unfiltered. Actually, searching for Mzansi Unfiltered is a positive for me. I'm now a search term in the YouTubes, okay? You know how people search for Jacob Zuma? Yeah, now they search for Mzansi Unfiltered. So YouTube knows that this is the place to be. So do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit that subscribe button so that when my videos show up, it just pops up there on your home screen. Pa! There we go. She's uploaded another video, and you don't have to work too hard. Nobody will know, okay? Nobody will know you're subscribed. It will be our little secret. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. Mzansi Unfiltered, checking out. Catch you on my next upload.
My Lord, I'm indebted.
Yeah.
As the court pleases, my Lord, I'm indebted.
Yeah.
If the grooves don't fit, acquit the 5 accused. Mnisi has done a fantastic job proving there was no match.